is Leo. Welcome to a new day of Vesper.5. We moving to the right? I think we are. Oh man, I'm kind of tired. I ate a lot. I went to this place where it's like you could pay like just around about $3 and just eat all the soup you can get. And it was like $2 and you can drink all the soft drink you can drink. And now we are full. And I had a pizza on top of that. Alright, so these are the last of the artifacts. I think that blue one is the very last one before the end. Which means we are very close to the end. Well, today's episode 25? Jeez, 85, right? Right, which means that there are... Maybe that's what I was thinking of. There's 25 turns left. No, there isn't. There's 15 turns left. Oh, yeah. So, hang on. Let's look at what can we see. From where we are, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 10 after that. Really? It's like a whole from left to right of the screen. Didn't think it went... Yeah, don't you remember? Oh yeah, the final corridor goes on forever. That's right, you're right. Yeah. No, I got you. That's right, it goes on forever, and then all of a sudden it opens up. Right, you don't actually see the final bit until the very, very end. Okay. We are getting there. So, I think I've talked about how I wanted to buy a new couch, because the couch I got here is very short. I sleep on it, so it's way too short for my body. And it's really uncomfortable if you sit on it for too long, which isn't really what you want in a couch. Especially when I'm trying to play fucking video games. So, I've been scouting for couches. Japan, I don't know what their thing is. They either like leather couches, which I hate, or they have like the itchiest freaking fabric couches you'd ever known. Like every single one of them, you sit on, you rub your skin up against it, and it's like, God, this is so itchy. I just want a soft fabric couch. I found one, but it's really expensive, and it's one of those like, it's a 3-seater, double reclining, like two of the seats are reclining, and it's an electric recliner, which I don't really want. I really just want a spring-loaded recliner. Mainly because the electric ones take forever to freaking recline, and they're more expensive, and I don't need it. But anyway, it's really the best thing I've found so far. But I really want to like just check like some other. I think we're gonna go shopping tomorrow, see if I can find something. But like, it's just a real shame that there's just not good couches in Japan. There was a really good couch that we found that's actually more expensive than the double reclining one. That isn't a recliner, it's just like an L-shaped couch. Comfortable as fuck. The only downside is, like if you're lying down, then you, like what I usually do, like in my my apartment in Australia, I got this like L-shaped red couch. The L part, the bit that like sticks out for your legs to go on, is on the left side of the couch. So I usually sit there, and to the left of the couch, I have like a little coffee table where, you know, I put my drinks and my remote controls and controllers and stuff like that. And I'm kind of doing that here, except instead of an actual L-shaped bit, it's just another couch that I've got my legs up on. But again, it hurts my butt if I sit on it for too long. This really good couch, it's comfortable as hell, but to the left of where the L part is, again, on the left side of the couch, but to the left of that is actually a full, like, back, so that you could actually sit on the L side. Like, my couch in Australia, you couldn't do that. It was because there was no back. It was just a flat sort of surface that you could put your feet up on. But, yeah, I mean, you could sit on it, you just couldn't, you know, sit back into it. Whereas this couch that we found today, you can fully sit back on it. The downside of that is, if I wanted to have a coffee table on the left of the couch and reach over and grab a drink or whatever, I couldn't, because I had to reach over the back of the couch. Seems dumb. Yeah. So the wife kind of wanted that one, but I had to say no because it's just not convenient for me. But yeah, hopefully we can find something better today. I don't know. Yeah. Any other news? Oh yeah, there's another news. So I saw this. Is it technically an anime? It is. It's all CGI though. But what's it called? High school Seha Girls. It's this anime thing about these three girls who have joined this this high school, and each of the girls is named after a Sega console. So you've got the main character, what I believe is the main character or the newcomer, which is Sega Saturn. Then you've got like the overly friendly klutzy type, which is Sega Dreamcast, and then you've got the bookworm, intelligent one, which is the Mega Drive. And there's a really in the first episode, which you can check out on YouTube. There's a really like cute scene, like moment where they want to find out what the hell's going on in the school, because I think they're all newcomers actually. And I think Saturn's like, yo, Dreamcast, you can connect to the internet, right? Couldn't you just do an internet search? And Dreamcast is like, yeah, dude, I can totally do that. Here we go. And then she starts making modem dial-up noises. And everyone's like, what the fuck is that? And it's got like a little window that pops up over her head saying, dialing. And it's trying to connect to the internet. And Saturn's like, wait, what? You mean with a phone line? Don't you have like Wi-Fi or like LAN? Something like that? And the friggin' like the Dreamcast can't connect to the internet because there's no dial-up connections anymore. No, that's right. She can't connect it because the toll-free time isn't available during the daytime, so she doesn't want to connect to the internet now because it'll cost money because her family's poor. Oh, it's great. At the end of the first episode, they jump into their first lesson, which is Virtual Fighter, and it looks like episode 2 is going to be like in Virtual Fighter. So it's just like, I think it's actually like licensed or commissioned by Sega, because it's just this huge just whack off to Sega. And by the looks of it, they're gonna have Sonic in it. They're gonna have they talked about they did a reference to Golden Axe in the first episode, and they're probably gonna talk about all sorts of like they had the Super Hang-On arcade cabinet in there. They had the Fantasy Zone cabinet in there. I think they even had Afterburner. Well, they had something. They had some sort of a cockpit. I don't know if it was actually Afterburner, but yeah, it looks pretty fun. I'd like to see the second episode, but I'm only ever gonna watch it if it's on YouTube. I'm not gonna make any more like effort to actually find episodes. But yeah, that was cool. You can go check that out. But when we come back tomorrow, I'm gonna move to the right and be right next to that flame. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.